Welcome back.
Civilization has made you weak. Soft beds, rich food, and the temptations of the flesh. But the horde is at the walls. Remember who you are. Remember what you fight for. Remain unconquered!
Nice introduction. Welcome to Conan Unconquered. Subtitle Belit's Fury. Okay. Cool. That is a big boy indeed. That is a big boy indeed. So, game number 3. Very different from the other two. I always try to make it a very good mix. Can we have an hour or more of that intro, please? I need another space to put my coffee. Okay, anyway, Conan Unconquered. That's not Conan, I think. It's not really Conan. It's another Conan. Hey, also. So, we'll be able to adjust the audio as well. I've got subtitles for voice. And big and mouse pointers. It's a bit too big for my taste, so I'm leaving it small. And yeah, the rest we'll have to see. Co-op solo challenges, right? There's a manual for the game as well. And we're just going to start. I think the music can be louder now that I listen to it. UI a bit lower. So, graphics. You can set a lot of things actually. Conan Unconquered. Conan was awesome. It still is. It still is awesome. Yeah, basic video is basic, and advanced video is advanced. Absolutely. Audio settings are really promising. I love the music. So. Unconquered. Belit's Fury. That's an expansion, I think. So we start with chapter 1. Desert Winds. They were rumors from the desert that lies east of Stygia, far south of the Kothian hills. A new prophet had risen among the nomads. Men spoke of tribal war, of a gathering of vultures in the southeast, and a terrible leader who led his swiftly increasing hordes to victory. Signed by Black Colossus. Rumors travel fast of a nomad named Nathok, the veiled one who is raising an army in the deep desert. Little happens in your small outpost, however. You haven't seen a nomad in weeks. Who would want this small swath of stone and sand? 5 waves of enemies. Rules: no flying, no siege, no fire. Difficulty moderate or easy. Choose a hero. Yeah, apparently there are multiple heroes. Currently it's Conan. It's actually Conan. It's not the other Conan. It's the real Conan. Born on the battlefield, Conan of Chimeria is an accomplished swordsman, adventurer, thief, and commander. You know, everything, really. Base attack is a great sword, special ability is a barbaric slash. Conan creates a whirlwind of steel, greatly damaging all enemies in an area around his position. This ability is unlocked by reaching veteran status. So he's got an activated skill. Spin to win. I can't really choose at this point. Oh, I can. Ew. Different Conan. Valeria. A pirate and warrior of the Red Brotherhood, Valeria is known for her intelligence, courage, and incredibly fast sword skills. Her base attack are twin blades, her special ability is the Red Brotherhood's Rage, and her activated ability, she becomes a whirlwind of steel and blood. While active, she gains increased move speed, damage resistance, and damages all enemies around her. Calanthes. They've got a tribal symbol there or something. One of the last surviving high priests of the Stygian god Ibis, a religion all but wiped out by the machinations of Tothamon. Wrath of Ibis is his base attack. Special ability is ward. Isn't it like a caster? All allies in the targeted area gain a ward which reduces all incoming damage and prevents disease, poison, and fire effects for a limited time. And Belit. Born in Shem, Belit was a corsair, explorer, and warrior, worshipped as a goddess by her crew. She was Conan's first and greatest love. She's an archer. And this is a campaign about her. Okay. She's got rain of arrows, a Hyrcanian bow as a base attack. She fires a volley of arrows at a target position, damaging everything in the area. If near a brazier, the arrows become rain of flaming arrows. Belit cannot move while active, but it becomes immune to damage. Okay, cool. We go with Conan. The Conqueror? King Conan? Regular Conan. How to play. Your goal is to survive the waves of enemies that Thugra Khotan throws at you. Fortify your base by building structures to collect resources and soldiers for protection. Explore the map to uncover new resource fields, find hidden treasures, and gain experience for your army. Expand your base by researching new things to build and taking advantage. I like it that it says things here. Taking advantage of the resources you discovered. Remember, you can pause the game by pressing the spacebar. You can still build and give orders while paused. So if you hate zombies but basically like the idea of they are billions, this might be interesting. But I'm not sure, maybe it's completely different. Okay, I'm covering up the mini-map. I think we can survive that. This guide will explain the various functions of the Conan Unconquered user interface. At the top of the screen is information about feats, waves, scores, and hints. Feats, total, percentage of each, and a progress overall. Yeah, okay, cool. Incoming waves. This bar shows the progress of the incoming waves. Traveling from the right to the left. You can mouse over a wave to see its contents. Okay, cool. And score. Waves, killing enemies, various other activities, and a multiplier. Down on the bottom left, you've got the minimap. Some information requires a lookout tower to be displayed. Cool. Spoiler. The building management is in the middle here. Top down, they are view, repair all, upgrade selected, and raise. Repair all, upgrade. Yeah, okay. Shown here is the hero's health and veteran level, as well as activation buttons for your hero's ability and collected artifacts. Ah. And this is building. All units and structures are built from this menu. The bottom tabs choose between the structures, build, train, research, market. Units, research, and market. Yeah, okay. Structures, units, research, market. The left one is the sub-menu for each of these. So in the building tab, you have 1, 2, 3 different ones at least. Similar to for the others, probably. And then we've got the pause, active or not indication. We've got a selection tray where you have your selected units. Move, patrol, hold ground, stop. That's pretty much standard. Game time. When the next resource drop will happen. Okay. Pause the game over there as well if you want. When active, this button allows you to summon the avatar of Mitra. Ooh. I think that's the big guy from the introduction. And this is where the resources are displayed. The 4 resources at the top are flat and do not accumulate over time. While the bars here accrue on each resource cycle. Yep. Ooh. Oh, the scrolling is too fast. Can we slow that down? Map view scroll speed low. I'm using the WASD and this is much better. Time is suspended. That's the middle mouse button. Hold down and you can scroll the map if like this if you want. It's not really comfy. I prefer WASD. The next wave, which will be the first wave, arriving in 3 minutes, are 25 Nomad Spearmen. Okay. Tech tree, game options. Look at that! Fortress, Craftsman Guild, Engineer, Warfare, Scholar. You see the pathing? From Fortress to Craftsman's Guild and Engineer Training, Engineer Guild, Heavy Defenses, Warfare. It's a bit small. Is there an overall UI scale? Profanity filter. What? No. Increased zoom out. Yes, that's cool. That's a pity. I would like to have the tech tree a bit. I'm trying to zoom in and out, but that's not working. Because the symbols are really small, I can barely see what's what. I mean, there's a text explaining it, so that's okay. Maybe we'll see it in more detail later on. So these are the resources: gold, wood, stone, animal, iron, and star metal.
What?
What is it?
What are you waiting for? You hesitate, you die. I am ready. I'll be back. It's not a tumor.
They did it! They did it! They put an Arnie quote in there. Very nice. Okay. What? Ah. Woohoo! So, javelin soldiers. Ranged combat strategy, okay. Cavalry, ranged melee. So their preferred target is horses. A shrine is a source of clean water, blessed with blessed healing properties. Soldiers in proximity of the shrine regenerate health over time when not in combat. The shrine will remove fire from soldiers not in combat. The shrine will also cure and prevent disease on soldiers, though it does so slowly. There's a typo in there. God damn it. Obviously that's wood. This stone. That's a battle standard. Grain for the vegetarian zombies and watchtowers, lookout towers. Aha, so the lookout towers reveal waves still in the fog of war, as probably shown here on the mini-map, which you can't see. There are brown dots north of my camp. Okay. And again, this is a game with very tiny text. But I've got a very tiny cup of coffee, so that's fine. The central command structure of your base. Losing this structure ends the game. Provides an initial amount of thralls, command, and a constant flow of gold. Command is probably this, yes. The fortress gives me 45. The battle standard, plural, gives 12 each, costs upkeep 3, and expands my building area. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see text scaling. It's very tiny, isn't it? I'm just checking if there's maybe a D command for it. Sorry. No, it's not. Windowed, I guess. Because I've got 2 monitors. Why do you ask? It doesn't change anything. No. That's for co-op? Okay, you can have this upgraded to a stone guard tower. So Conan has more health than a lookout tower. If you want to measure awesomeness, that's how you do it. Research. Okay. Yeah, some of this seems a bit basic, to be honest. It's all there, you know, but like quickly put together, I think, with not too much thought about the 12 different font sizes used. Okay. You can play in scenarios. Unconquered mode, which lets you customize a match to your taste and skill level, and co-op. So the campaign is maybe the tutorial, and the endless mode is the endless mode. You played a game years ago that was a combination of RPG and strategy. Your hero would level up RPG style, but you also had a little base. In a fantasy setting. Okay. Sounds cool, Wolfsoul. If you remember the name, let me know. Feats are a special achievement that unlocks bonuses for your structure and units. If you're having trouble progressing, try unlocking some feats. Feats? Guardians. Economy. Okay, cool. This is a game that I will probably enjoy a lot to discover. Could have been Spellforce, yeah. For the sake of streaming, it's kind of hard to sell it without any possibility for you to read the information on screen. Ooh. Ooh. I still have the training ground selected. Ah, that's because I have this selected. I see. Sorry, itchy nose again. There are tiny symbols here that show you what they are linked to. I can barely see it. I'm not sure. Was this made for a tablet device maybe? Like I can hold it in front of my eyes directly. Okay, I see we don't have a lumber camp and we're not growing any food. We can build here, so we're going to start with food thingy. It's very similar to the Abillions. I would go as far as to say it's a sort of a copy. Or with the bonus of 6, is that it?
Constructing.
Constructing, says the voice from the other world.
Why do we wait? Yes.
Yeah, well, if I know the game, it doesn't matter if you can read the text. But it's similar to what happens in the Abillions. If I don't explain everything I do, you lose track of what's going on super quick, which makes it hard to stream. Basically, you build a base and you want to survive the enemy waves, right? That's what happens. We've got training grounds here.
Training javelin soldier.
Yeah, we can set a patrol point for them where they go when they are finished with the recruiting. What's this? A hovel. Oh yeah, we've got some of those. Thing is, what this game is missing is a little window where you see what you selected, instead of the fat Conan picture here. I want to know how many hovels I have selected. I don't see that on the screen. Blood. So we've got 12 hovels. Is there any way? Yeah, okay. 12 hovels provide 24 thralls. That's your primary workforce. They can be trained into soldiers, so that's your total amount of people used for everything. Yeah, I switched the camera, so I look off the screen when I look at chat. That is confusing, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just leave it. No, it doesn't make much sense to flip it around. It's easier for you to get used to where I look where the chat is. It's much easier to do that. So if I double click the battle standards, I see all of them. No, except that one. Interesting. That's as far as I can build. There's metal here. A quarry. Ah, this provides also money, cash. The hovel where people live. So I can just build them like this. There's
Cannot build. Not enough resources.
oh, thank you, echoey voice from the
Constructing.
beyond. Must construct additional pylons, I guess.
Hunter shack complete.
Hunter shack? Is that what this is? Oh yeah, okay. Brain. It only provides 4. I thought I would get 6 out of it.
Training complete.
Yay.
Training swordsman.
Okay. No thanks. I've got a sound effect back, coming back, that's enough. I don't know what I need for these. It looks like it's disabled or something. I can click on things, but it doesn't do anything.
What? A fight awaits.
And we don't know yeah, I'll probably come back with this as soon as I know the controls, because it doesn't show on a mouse over. The things we get used to, right? What? There's no hotkey for attack move. There it is. Control right mouse button.
What are you waiting for?
Kill our neighbors.
That is what is best in life.
Better? At least more Conan? This is as up close and personal as we can get.
Going.
Oh,
Raise your sword! They were weak. On the prowl.
Ah, we got 50 iron. Nice.
If I must. Very well. You hesitate, you die.
Oh, a scorpion lair.
I'm ready.
Kill it. We got 50 animal resource.
Toward the enemy. Show them your steel!
Our nomad camp, yeah, that needs killed. That needs to get killed.
Yes. Yes.
I'm using their billions controls. It's not working.
Kill them all!
They don't auto-attack
Fight awaits.
buildings.
Going. On the prowl.
Okay, that works. That's the production cycle, probably.
Yeah!
The avatar of Mitra. Yeah, Conan, I was. You're not wrong. Ah, craftsman. Remember, watch out for craftsmen. How are we faring?
Cowards and fools.
Yeah. Because our swords are the
Why
biggest.
do we wait?
Sorry, I'm
What?
struggling with the
What are you
controls
waiting
for a
for?
minute. Massive dismemberment. You can join them. Okay, we're getting a craftsman's thingy. More houses. Yeah, so I guess the hunter's shack doesn't rely on Dr. Green stuff to be around. Although it shows different, 4 of 8 or something. It doesn't show anything anymore now. Now this seems broken actually. Oh, it's because I can't build it anymore now. Aha. Okay. Yeah, that's research, right? Oops. So the lumber camp, that would provide 6. And probably also not be built too close to one another. We'll see. Spiders. Okay. Oh, apparently you can build them close to one another. Aha. So they've got no area where they gather from, like the woodsmen. Ah, oh no. So they would heal at the shrine, right?
Die. Moving.
Yeah. They would heal at a shrine. As soon as I get some wood, I can build a new shrine then. Cool. Can be manned by ranged soldiers. Let's see if we can put her in there, just like that.
I am ready. If I must.
Ah, sweet. That's cool. So I'll just put my fighters our ranged fighters in the towers. Very nice. So this is squad
Very
number
well.
1. Let's have a look around.
Good. Yes. Toward the enemy. Yes.
Spiders are coming.
A fight awaits. Going. On the prowl. Moving. If I must. Very well.
Through. Ah, they attack from the side.
Worth leaving the tavern.
They probably crawl over the walls, huh?
Done so soon.
I have to retreat so I can see the spiders. Ooh, they are icky. I just lowered the volume. Could you please, please, please lower the volume? It's not having it. Oh, now it has. Okay.
Good. Toward the enemy.
Yeah, go get some sleep. Oh, look at an ostrich. Why are we killing ostrich?
They were weak.
Okay, we can research something. Command methods. Research into multiple methods to improve tactical command methods. Yeah. Research into multiple methods to improve tactical command methods. This is a methodical approach to methods. The command tent increases the power level of your command, while the wheel of pain can be used to force increased labor and training. It's speaking in tongues again. Scholar training. Unlocks a soul collector and enclaves to support sorcerers and their powers. Nice. Food supply. Ah, that's why it showed 6 in what's it called? In the hunter's shack. So you can, with an upgrade, you can get 6. Let's research that. Cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A fight awaits. Going. On the prowl.
Giant spiders protecting gold. Alright. Meanwhile, in boring old home base.
Barely worth leaving the tavern.
What I wanted to know is how to turn the building. We've got a scatter command, that's cool. I don't see it. Yeah, display keyboard hotkey. Where applicable, okay. So Maybe I need to build the walls first and then the... Then the gate. No, this time they're coming from the other side. Oh, look at that. Spider Queen.
Why do we wait? Done so soon? What?
We leveled one up. That means they are a veteran. Oh, this is a pretty bold copy of They Are Billions.
Very well.
Just that it does not work as well. Replaces a section of wall. Okay, so you build the wall first and then you build the gate into it.
What are you waiting for?
He's now a veteran, that means he has got his awesome ability. And he's a ghost.
You hesitate.
Okay. They conquered the magic of growing stones. So the upgrade says you get more food now. Okay, cool. Production cycle complete. Aha. And the farm actually benefits from the green grass in the desert. I mean, you know, it's not all bad. It's They Are Billions with Conan without single enemies destroying your whole playthrough. Yeah, not gonna stream it, but that's a cool game. I just wouldn't pay more than €10 for it. Maximum. In parts, it seems like a mobile game, actually. Ah, whirlwind attack.
That is what is best in life.
I hope chat hasn't broken again. I'm putting on-screen chat back again.
They were weak.
The thing is, the game does a very, very bad job at introducing itself. I don't think it's as bad as it seems. It certainly has lots of shouting barbarians, so that's what I expected.
Cowards and fools.
More veterans. So what's the benefit of that? Could you not move for a second? 1.4 damage, 3.3 movement, over 2.9 damage. So more damage. And 200 extra life. Ah, veterans are cool. I get it. But yeah, I'm not gonna stream more of this. I think it's pretty safe to say that everybody who likes this sort of game exactly knows what he or she will get now, without me streaming it for another 2 hours. It has a bit less quality than I hoped for. So that's a bit of a pity. If you see the introduction video, which probably was the trailer they marketed it with, that was cool. And then you enter a game that has a half-baked user interface and many choices in the user interface that I really don't appreciate. It is mostly a copy of They Are Billions. And They Are Billions is a copy of many real-time strategy games with the twist of having a pause. So adding Conan to that and the whole setting is kind of cool. Not having zombies in a game like that for a change is nice to have. I'm not sure if the arcade mode kill combo counter, and the wave indication like in tower defense games is a good addition to the whole atmosphere, because it's basically being wrecked. The potential is there, absolutely. I'm not sure. I mean, it's Funcom. They've got enough money for the game, but they probably didn't put too many resources in. There's a game manual here, which you probably have to study before you play the game. I half expected the game to do this on a tutorial basis, right? Like they started it. They started with that. Like, hey, welcome to the map, this is the user interface, and now we will explain everything else, but they didn't. They just stopped there. So I will probably enjoy playing it. I'll get my game time in, but it's nothing I would want to stream. They Are Billions is hard enough to stream, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to make this interesting to watch. But yeah, it's cool that you have different heroes, and that you have real-time strategy stuff mixed in with a Conan setting and wave-based tower defense with a barbarian. So that's pretty nice. But some of the things they decided to do here are not really agreeing with me. Firstly, it looks like it's from 2010 in game, which is super not necessary. Yeah. I'll share my opinion. You can create your own scenarios. You can play other people's scenarios. But yeah, that's not very successful.